today.
Don't be doing something habitually.
Yeah. Okay. Make it a serious, earnest question that you ask yourself every time. Hey everybody, welcome to Seriously Lighthearted Yoga. Today we're going to be talking about the infinity of choice. It's all over the place.
Yep, absolutely.
All the time.
And so
everything you ever want to do, it's right there.
Yeah. What does that mean? What does that mean, though, in relation to our yoga practice?
Yeah, guys. So in yoga, we're always going for that awareness, right, of everything around us and everything within us. We kind of understand that what happens inside of us is, to some extent, well, to every extent, mirrored in what happens outside of us, which is kind of fucking baffling, if you want to think about it, because they say that the complexity of everything you see around you is, again, mirrored inside of you as well. So all the things around you are kind of also inside of you. Crazy to think about. However, what this means is that at every moment, there is kind of an infinity of choices that you have available to you. You could pretty much do anything you can imagine doing, anything that you're willing to commit to is what yoga says. And this is kind of a lot of the root for a lot of the siddhis that we talked about as well, the perfections, the kind of superpowers of yoga. Recognizing that you can just kind of do that if you are fully committed to the choice of, say, flying. You can just kind of astrally project if you want. And it does take a kind of commitment and a singular focus on that idea to do it, but that practice is kind of what we're building in yoga. We're building that singularity of awareness and that awareness of everything around us and within us.
So how does this relate to your kind of your daily choice? And the way it works is what we want you to do is start your day, do whatever you're going to do, come to your time that you've dedicated to practicing yoga, and ask if that is right on any given day. And that's going to have a infinite number of rippling effect. But what it does is it helps keep you from getting kind of burnt out, helps keep the monotony down to a minimum. Because if it doesn't feel right today, there's no reason why you have to do it today. And by making that choice to not practice yoga is very much practicing yoga in a very different form. So
Yeah,
you are still exercising your yogic mind, your yogi, your inner yogi, if you want to consider it that. You're still exercising that even though you're not sitting down on your mat and doing an asana practice or sitting down and meditating or something like that. As long as you're making that choice, that will keep the monotony down and keep the habitual practice from becoming, well, habitual.
Practice in earnest every day is really what he's saying.
Yeah. So give that some thought. If you guys have any questions about that, that's pretty out there, pretty deep stuff. Give it some thought. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment, shoot us an email, ask us those questions, give somebody a high five. We will see you guys all tomorrow.
One of our weirder videos.